People probably always wonder why I'm driving and and speaking. The reason for that is because I meditate when I drive. I live a little bit secluded, so when I drive into town, it's just I've turned it into a form of meditation. So I also wanted to bring something up. It's the awareness of our sun and how important it is for our bodies, for our evolution, for our DNA, for our health. Our whole lives we've been taught that the sun is mostly bad. That you gotta lather up sunscreen on your body, that you need to wear sunglasses, that you need to have a ball cap or a hat. This couldn't be any further from the truth. Although there is a danger to the sun, but that danger only exists when your frequency or your consciousness is at a certain level. So I do understand that, not everyone can just go and not wear sunscreen or sunglasses. But I want to tell a little story. I have really light eyes, so about 6 years ago, actually it's probably more like 9 years ago, I was getting to a point where I couldn't even go outside. I couldn't even be in the sun at all. I had to be in the shade with sunglasses, and then I could really open my eyes. But I could not be outside without constantly being like this or having my sunglasses on. So be aware of how much you rely on your sunglasses. You don't need that. What I did to remove this is I just removed my sunglasses and my ball cap, and I would just obviously not stare at the sun or not anywhere near the sun, but I would stare just like at its... If the sun was at, like 10 o'clock, I would just stare straight in line with myself. So not directly up. And I would just really hold I would literally force sometimes my eyes. And what I saw happening was I would just start pouring tears out my eyes for up to like 15 minutes, 20 minutes after I would do this. And then I was doing this every day because I was starting to feel really good, and I was starting to be able to see like I've never seen before. So as I progressed, I just slowly gazed up, never directly near the sun or, within a fifth's aim of the sun. So I would never stare in the sun, and I would definitely never direct anyone to ever stare indirectly into the sun. But you can look towards it, and there's a certain time of the day in the morning and a certain time of the day in the evening towards night when the sun is setting that you can do this the best without any damage. It's all beneficial. This is how I literally started activating myself. If it wasn't for me removing my sunglasses and my hat, and I never even believed in sunscreen, I never fell for that. That's really how most people are getting, toxins and stuff into their body, is through that sunscreen. Your body, your skin is it's going to suck in all those toxins and stuff, and it's going to go into your body. So if you do believe in sunscreen, then I would recommend definitely getting one without all the metals and the toxins in it. And then also, I do understand that some people, do need the sunscreen, and that's due to the fact of their diet and their belief. This has a lot to do with your belief, and this has a lot to do with your diet. Once you start eating foods that have light in it, you can start absorbing the light better, the sun, the light. So it comes with eating a lot more fruits and vegetables. Once I started to basically, all I was eating and right now all I eat is fruits and vegetables, so I can be in the direct sunlight for as long as I want without. I'll get red. It'll definitely get hot if I do not take a break and I'm just working in the sun 24 all day long, because I work in my yard all day long. I'm in Florida, and I never have I don't have a shirt on, I don't have sunglasses on, I don't have a hat on, and I don't wear sunscreen. When I first started to do the not eating properly, I would receive burns from the sun. Although I would never blister. I've never blistered in my life, so I definitely believe that has something to do with our diet, and I know that there's scientific proof around that with the certain foods that can protect yourself from the sun. But like I said, if you're worried about it, you can go at certain times of the day and absorb the sun. So like every morning, I go out to the sun around 9 o'clock, and I just sit there and I absorb as much sun as I can, take with my eyes open as much as I can, and then I'll close my eyes. And when I close my eyes, I'll point directly at the sun and close my eyes. That still works for me. Even closing my eyes and looking towards the sun works for me. So it's still going through the skin of your eyelashes. So your eye lenses. So I just wanted to bring some awareness to the sun, because it is one of the most crucial energies that you can get. It's one of, if I were to have one practice, that would be it with meditation. It would be in the sun, looking towards the sun and stuff. And so yeah, I just want to bring that to people's awareness and see what y'all think about that. I know it's pretty controversial, but have you tried it? Have you even attempted to do these things? I'm not forcing you. I'm not telling you. This is just more entertainment. Try it. Stop. Don't even listen to me. Just feel if that felt right, and start absorbing more sun. Maybe with not even keep your sunglasses on, but just be in the sun more. And because that's kind of how it started with me. So you just start awakening to the sun. You start awakening that you need those sun rays to enter through your body to alter your DNA as you do this work. That's how you get your information. Light is information. That's your information. So get your information every morning. Yep. Thanks, guys.